I love encouraging writers, especially those just getting started. One of the most common excuses I hear from new authors comes from a lack of confidence. I hear things like, no one will want to read this, or my idea has already been done, so there's no point in writing this. Well, the first thing to know is even the most successful author or creator in general still has doubts about what they're creating. Look up imposter syndrome in creators and you'll see that they still think thoughts like, no one will want to read this. You've got to let that distraction go. Here's a quote from a famous author with a large catalog of work. She said, "Each time I write a book, every time I face that yellow pad, the challenge is so great. I've written 11 books, but each time I think, uh-oh, they're going to find out now. I've run a game on everybody and they're going to find me out." You know who said that? Maya Angelou. She said this after writing 11 books. Writing is hard, and no matter who you are or how many books you've already written, writing is hard. Second, there are no original ideas. What do you do if someone has the same story idea as you? You write your book. There are no original ideas. Sure, you can, and you should, put your own spin on your idea, but everything is a remix. You could choose to be crippled by this or find comfort in it. I find comfort in it because it means that even my favorite authors, my favorite creators, even other YouTubers making videos about writing are living under this rule too. Everything is a remix, which means the playing field is even. Yet, no one can write a story the way you can write it. If someone gave you and me the same writing prompt, even the same outline, the books would come out much different. They would still be unique. There are books that only you can write. I believe that. So own it. The world needs your book, and who knows, your book might be someone else's favorite book someday. So, write your book, write with confidence. Jump, build, fly. This video's featured indie book is The Sword and Mr. Stone by John Gaspard. The Sword and Mr. Stone is a wild modern-day quest for King Arthur's magical sword, Excalibur. Insurance adjuster Edward Stone's quiet life is completely upset when he's drawn into a wild search for King Arthur's fabled lost sword, Excalibur. Pick up your copy of The Sword and Mr. Stone today.